The Trump administration faces its biggest legal battle so far. Right now, a federal appeals court is hearing arguments for and against the executive order. Wyatt Goolsbee reports from the White House with the details on the legal battle. Wyatt.
Lauren, President Trump says the court battle over his executive order could very well end up at the Supreme Court, but he says he hopes it doesn't come to that because he says his order is, quote, common sense. Tonight, members of the Justice Department are making his case in a federal court.
We're going to take it through the system. It's very important. It's very important for the country, regardless of me or whoever succeeds at a later date. I mean, we have to have security in our country.
The president defends his executive order, saying it keeps terrorists out of America.
ISIS said we are going to infiltrate the United States and other countries through the migration. And then we're not allowed to be tough on the people coming in? Explain that one.
While Trump works on public opinion, 3 federal judges are hearing arguments from the Justice Department and the Attorneys General of Washington State and Minnesota. Those 2 states argue the administration has failed to show the country would be irreparably harmed by the suspension of the ban.
I'm in this for the long haul. I believe strongly, and my legal team believes strongly, that the executive order is unlawful and unconstitutional.
The Justice Department disagrees, maintaining the executive order is well within the president's authority.
The law is crystal clear on this. The president has the authority to do this. I have zero concern that at the end of the day we will be fine. It's just a question of going through the process.
On Friday, Seattle U.S. District Judge James Robart temporarily blocked Trump's order. It sets up vetting for travelers coming from 7 countries: Iran, Iraq, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, Syria, and Yemen. Tonight, the Justice Department is asking a federal appeals court to restore the executive order. It contends that the president alone has the power to decide who can enter or stay in the United States. Each side will have 30 minutes to present their case to the appellate judges in San Francisco tonight. Now, keep in mind this hearing is not to determine whether or not Trump's executive order is constitutional or not. It's only to decide whether or not the particular hold on the order will remain in place or not. Lauren?
Wyatt, how likely is it that this case could go all the way to the Supreme Court?
Well, Lauren, there is actually a good chance, depending on how the different sides depend on it. Either side could go to the Supreme Court and ask them to take it up, no matter what the appeals court decide. But keep in mind, though, this travel ban is only for 90 days, so more than likely it would expire before it even comes to that point, Lauren.
Wyatt Goolsbee at the White House. Thank you, Wyatt.